The NFL season is upon us. It looks like it's going to happen for 2020. Just looking ahead, who's going to come out on top in all these jabroni divisions? Let's take a look at it today. It's getting nuts. It's getting nuts. So first off, start off with the AFC least. The AFC least. That's right. Because after the Patriots and Brady decided to socially distance themselves from each other, it's up for grabs, right? Jets got Darnold, new GM, White Suge Knight, Joe Douglas, sure. Dolphins are rising up. I love Brian Flores, love Chris Greer, love Tua Tagovailoa. I think he's going to be a future star in this league. The Bills have Josh Allen and Jacob Fromm. How's that one going to go over? It's going to go great. But love McDermott, love Leslie Frazier. I think they'll do good things with Stephon Diggs. Now, I mean, that defense is legit. But who's going to win the East? Give me... the Miami Dolphins at 11-5. Let's go. Let us go. Un time, por favor. I think the Dolphins do get it done. Tua leads the Dolphins to a division win in his first season. Playoffs. Let's get it going. Also, I mean, they run away with this division if they trade for Dalvin Cook. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Next up, so the AFC North, the AFC North division. So Steelers had a lot of quarterback issues last year, ended up going 8-8 with Mason Rudolph and Duck Hodges. I think Tomlin, that was his best job of his coaching career, frankly. Big Ben is a shell of himself. James Conner is whatever now. Juju's clearly not a one. So I do worry for the Steelers. I mean, they have some nice defensive pieces. I mean, TJ and Minka, etc. But it's going to be tough. Browns coming up with Kevin Stefanski. Got a ton of pieces as well. I think he'll do better than Freddie Kitchens last year. They got the number one overall pick in Joe Burrow in the division now with the Bengals. I don't think they'll challenge necessarily. I still think it is the Ravens' division to lose. I think they get it done. I love Harbaugh. I love Lamar Jackson. It's about my tongue again. Plus, they got some great weapons on offense. Mark Ingram, Andrews. I know they added JK, 2K, Dobbins to that running back mix. They were already the number one running team in the league, and then they had a 2,000-yard back. Great. Yeah. But I think the Ravens do get it done. Glorious. Love it. Next up, AFC South. So, I mean, this one is sort of a division of, well, you don't want to say who cares, but if you say who cares, I sort of understand, right? So Texans, Bill O'Brien, no nuke, but you got David Johnson at $13 million a year, great. Colts, Frank Reich, I like. Phillip Rivers, Michael Pittman Jr., it's great. Darius Leonard hold things down on that defense. Oh, we got Xavier Rhodes now. Cool. We got Emo Wax. Then also, I think the Jaguars, if there was a team that was actually tanking this year, I think it's going to be Jacksonville. And then Tennessee, AFC title game participants. They kept Tannehill. They kept Derrick Henry trying to run it back for Mike Vrabel one time. But I think Indianapolis just somehow gets it done. Phillip Rivers, even though he is towards the end, just straps it down one more time. They're able to get enough of the offense going with a pretty solid defense, and they get things done in the AFC South. To the West, I mean, Chiefs defending champions, Patrick Mahomes, hasn't even hit his prime yet, which is absolutely frightening. Chargers rebuilding. I like Anthony Lynn. I like Justin Herbert as a future franchise quarterback there. Great wide receiver duo. Austin Eckler's doing some interesting things. They got Bosa on defense as well as Linval, etc. But Derwin, no problem, right? Raiders. I do like what the Broncos have done, though. It's surrounding Drew Lock with a ton of talent. Also, that defense is still pretty damn legit. But, I mean, come on. It's the Chiefs. It's Andy Reid. It's Tyreek Hill. It's going to be the Chiefs division until someone takes it from them. I don't think that they will for a long time. Oh, and they have Honey Badger, too, by the way. Shoot. Over to the NFC. There you go. So, Dallas, Washington, Philly, and the Giants. This is all. How does this division get so much publicity, even though they are the worst division in all football? That's what I want to know. Like, why are the national televised game is Giants Cowboys? Like, who's tuning in for that? Who cares? Who does care? But I feel like just through attrition, Cowboys maybe like 8-8, maybe even 9-7. They do just get it done. The red rifle rides again. I don't know what happens with Dak. Oh, yeah. Mike McCarthy gets credit for being offensive genius yet again. Oh, so I got the best offensive line in the league. I got Zeke. I got Amari Cooper. I got Michael Gallup. I got CeeDee Lamb. And whoever my quarterback's going to be. And it's like, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. It's great. NFC North division. Yeah. We know. Kirkua, Jeromicus, Ezekielus, Cousinsus, gets it done. Adam Thielen steps up. Justin Jefferson develops into the best slot receiver in the game. That defense rebounds. A lot of young pieces there. Mike Zimmer gets that defense back in order. Offensive line is shored up. I think it's a two-team division. I think it is the Vikings and to a degree the Packers, but I think the Vikings just blow this thing out of the water. I think they go 13-3. I think they secure the 1 seed in the NFC. Get it done. I wish we had a lower resolution photo just to get my point across here, but yeah. Next up, NFC South. NFC South is the toughest division in football on paper. It really is. So we got the Saints and Jameis. You got the Bucks now with Tom Brady, as well as all those pieces, Matt Rule and Teddy in Carolina, plus Joe Brady, all those fantastic fast pieces on defense, plus Christian McCaffrey. Falcons are always tough. But I understand, like dream teams, year one, sometimes it doesn't come together, but I feel like this will come together. Like I feel like the Bucks with the best wide receiver doing the NFL, actually trio if you throw in Tyler Johnson, that defense is super underrated with Levante David. I think they get after it. I think that offensive line is sutured up with Tristan Wills. I think the Bucks just get it done. 12-4. Give me some more. Plus, I think that it's pretty easy that the Saints and the Panthers could end up with double-digit wins as well. So I think this is going to be just an extremely, extremely tough division all the way around. Lastly, so the NFC West. Right, Niners defending champions of the NFC, Super Bowl participants, yada yada yada. I think the Rams are sort of. I think the Cardinals are still a couple years away, but just for some way, somehow, even with the bad offensive line besides Dwayne Brown, even though they wasted the last 3 first-round picks on no-name jabronis, I just think Pete Carroll and Russell Wilson just get it done. Maybe it's the throwback uniforms. I don't know. But give me the Seahawks at 11-5, just barely edging out the Niners. Niners also make the playoffs, but yeah, give me all that. And that's it. Those are division predictions, winners, losers, whatever. What are yours? What's your reaction to our reaction of our predictions? Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. If you want to support the work, post on the Venmo. Please give us a follow on social media as well. But until next time, Skull, production value.